I set my alarm and I usually wake up around 5 o'clock, and then I leave out the house at 5:50. My first trolley that I catch is the 102 in Sharon Hill, and it's like a 10-15 minute ride. And then I get on the L from 69th Street to the end of the line, and then I can either take the 88 or the 66 bus, and that usually takes about another 10 to 15 minutes, so usually takes me about an hour and 30 minutes to get to school. I make this commute because I want to get a good education and to be a successful person in life, and I know that when I come here, I'm ready to learn and to get my education. Judge shapes me to be a young adult and a young man, to show me the true values of being a Salesian gentleman, to help those in need, to stand up for what is right, not to just sit back and let other people handle it. You know, you have to step up and be that big guy, you know, help out, be that guardian angel to other people who really need help.
I don't know if I could really explain it. It's just like this feeling that you have inside of you when you're at Judge, that it's different than anywhere else. It's different from Roman, different from Ryan, different from Wood. It's just something special. I don't know how to describe it. To me, it makes you feel like I'm here right now. I'm a Judge guy. This is everything I wanted to do since I was younger. And I just have the opportunity to go out there and just do whatever, do my best, and try to live up to that Judge expectation. To me, that means to go out there, do the best I can, anything I can, and to try my hardest. If I didn't get a scholarship, I wouldn't be who I am, because Judge has contributed so much to my developing as a person that without Judge, I don't know what I would be like. Honestly, couldn't tell you. I don't know what I'd be without Judge.
I don't really know how to describe it, but it's just something felt right about this school that just didn't feel the same about the other schools. It's more than just coming here and like learning about a certain subject. The teachers really want you to understand kind of what's going on. It's like they truly want you to do well, and everybody else is like there to support you. Just knowing that when I go to school every day, I just kind of have that, and like the brotherhood of support. I just think because they build that sense of brotherhood like throughout the 4 years that you're here. In every sport and activity, we remember the 27 that fought in Vietnam. I feel like the 27 kind of connects all the different activities in sports, and it kind of feels like we're all part of like one cause, and it's like Judge versus the world, basically.
I'm actually the first one to go to Father Judge, but I'm not the first one in the family to go to a Salesian school per se. My grandfather, my father, and my uncle on my father's side ended up going to North Catholic High School, which was another Salesian school. There's an expectation definitely set upon you to do well, to try to help out others, be respectful, try to be the best you can be. I think for one thing, you have plenty of opportunities. Doesn't matter what kind of field you come from. You're a really academic student. They have National Honor Society, environmental science, engineering, chess. Plenty for academics, and there's plenty for a sporty kid, you know. Football, lacrosse, basketball, tons of things you can do if you're a sporty kid or even an academic one. You are able to take some personal responsibility. You're able to keep yourself up with these classes and these clubs and these activities. You know, be who you are, be that well.
My grandfather was an administrator and teacher here for over 40 years. My other grandfather had graduated here in '64. My uncle and brother-in-law are also both graduates, and I have countless cousins that also graduated here. And I felt like that was just the reason I needed to come to Judge, continue the family legacy. I think it's important that Judge keeps going so that people in this area are able to receive more than just an education like some of the other schools. The younger guys would be missing out on the community that's not just built over 4 years, but that's extended to all of the other graduates. It's a brotherhood. It's seeing the guy in the morning and seeing the guy when you're leaving school. It's knowing that he's the same person that you are. What makes a Judge guy is that even if he has no classes with somebody that he sees in the halls, and they'll still stop and say something, or he knows that he has a friend in that person. He doesn't have to know who they are, he just knows they're a Judge guy. I might have a similar education somewhere else, but I don't think I'd have the same feeling of brotherhood if Judge didn't exist.
I would want to thank them for like kind of funding a lot of the opportunities and resources that were given in Judge, so that the teachers can like help us learn and comprehend a lot of the things to like the fullest of their abilities. I would just thank him for providing like all the resources to help us receive like a full education.
Thank you, because without you, I wouldn't be coming here, and this school wouldn't be here for future generations. And this is a life blessing, a real blessing. And I know a lot of kids don't have what I have, so I don't take it for granted. Thank you for you and who you are, and just keep doing that well.
Thank you, because without you, I would not be able to have such a great judge experience.
It's definitely a big thanks from me. Seriously, thank you. I understand what this means. It does mean a lot, so yeah, thank you.
I just want to thank you for all you've done for me and my fellow classmates, because without you, it truly would be a different experience for all of us, and I can't express how grateful I am.